Joining us now live from SoFi Stadium is Boise State neighborhood reporter Allie Triepke. Allie, how are the Broncos handling this loss down in LA?
Thanks, Isaiah. Yeah, it's definitely not a great feeling down here in Los Angeles for Bronco Nation right now. Definitely a different story than the triumph that we felt last week at the Mountain West Championship Conference win down here at SoFi Stadium. Definitely a solemn and very emotional time. The Husky fans, Washington Huskies, of course, beating Boise State, a pretty large deficit there in the score as well, like you mentioned. We've got some Husky friends and family still celebrating here at center field, and the team still celebrating as well after they hoisted that LA Bowl belt, of course, as they won. I had the chance to speak with tight end Matt Lauder, who got emotional just walking me through everything that they've been through this season and really what it meant to just even be here and play, especially with some of those seniors who it might be their last game. Here's more from Matt.
Even with all the setbacks we had, continued to work our tails off. Three-time conference champions, and we made it here, and it didn't turn out the way we wanted to, but seniors left their mark as three-time conference champions. So yeah, I'm super proud of the guys, and Coach D and Coach Potter changed my life, so grateful for them and excited for what's next.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Lots of emotions there as the season comes to a close. Matt Lauder actually scoring that one and only touchdown of the game, just a minute over, or a bit over a minute left in the game. He scored and made it to the end zone for that one touchdown. Like you mentioned, Isaiah, that final score was 38-10. Let's talk about how we got there in the first quarter. Boise State got things going with the first points on the scoreboard with a 3-point field goal, and Washington quickly responded with one of their own. Both teams' defense worked overtime on the field here at SoFi, keep that score 3-3 in the first 15 minutes. And then in the second quarter, that's where we really saw things majorly change. Washington Huskies pulled ahead with 3 touchdowns on their score there, and the Broncos could not battle their way back. Then we went to halftime and came back. Into the third quarter, we had Maddox Madsen on the sidelines. Later after the game, we saw that he was in a boot. We know that earlier this season he did have a foot injury, so we saw him in the boot after the game as well. Backup quarterback Max Cutforth. He went in to try to lead the Broncos out of that deficit in the second half, but of course the effort was unsuccessful. 19-year-old University of Washington quarterback Damon Williams Jr., he had himself a game with over 200 passing yards and 4 touchdowns there. Washington continued to dominate, several interceptions for both of Boise State's quarterbacks that were in throughout the game. And like I mentioned, the only touchdown that we had score was Matt Lauder in the fourth quarter. Now earlier today, like we mentioned, it's the last game of the season. Earlier today, we had the chance to speak with senior long snapper Mason Hutton's dad, Andrew, and here's what he had to say as the season the football career for his son comes to a close.
Play fast, play together, and play for each other. I mean, there's a real possibility that he'll never put on another football jersey, and it's a game that, him and his teammates have spent their entire life playing.
We did have one Boise State win here on the field tonight. T-Dog Blitz, we know he came out of retirement to run here at the LA Bowl and be the T-Dog, of course. He had a rematch with 4-time Super Bowl champion and host of the LA Bowl, Rob Gronkowski. They raced back in 2023 and Gronk actually won, and it was kind of an iconic moment, but he rematched Blitz in that 50-yard dash again this year and this game to round out the last LA Bowl. And of course, Blitz with the win. Everyone was very excited. Lots of Bronco Nation fans here tonight. Even with the loss, Bronco Nation really showed up strong. We were able to speak to them at some of the pregame parties, and just in the stands, lots of blue and orange here at SoFi, making the trip down in just a week turnaround from that Mountain West Conference. Now, of course, our Boise State Broncos, they are going to head back home and refocus as they head into the Pac-12 for next season. Their first time in the Pac-12, and that kickoff will be in August. Reporting live from Los Angeles, I'm Boise State neighborhood reporter Allie Triepke for Idaho News 6.